Look at that. Good job, baby.
Booty, say hi.
Hi.
Say hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel. You hit that check on the channel.
Like Booty said, welcome to the channel.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Welcome
Good
back.
folks. Appreciate y'all for sliding over this way, checking out, you know, what we got going, looking at our video. Anyways,
Taller.
huh?
I want to look at taller.
You can't be faking the folks out. You're faking the funk. Anyways, so what we got going on today, we got quite a bit, as y'all saw at the beginning of the video, kind of, you know, tidying up around the house.
Try and do it really every day if we can, but we have a munchkin and two big dogs.
So every so often, you know, we fall off a little bit every other couple days or whatnot, but, you know, we try to knock that out, you know, beginning of the day or whatnot.
But today, we have got some yard work that we're going to be doing.
And we already actually
started on it?
We started on it yesterday. We didn't break the camera out because we got a real late start to, you know, everything that we was trying to do. But yeah, like we said, we started on it yesterday. Gonna start knocking that out, finishing it up. Basically, the reason why we're doing like yard work and everything is because in our backyard, like, we need grass. Like,
it was
bad.
seeded, but the seed definitely did not take. And we have like patches of grass, and then most of it is just dirt. So whenever it rains, and it's been raining a lot this year so far.
Everything is so muddy.
Muddy, and like super like
with
mudslide.
New constructions, I mean, whenever they go to put seed out, they just throw it out, throw some hay, and hey, we did it. But obviously that's caused us to have a very patchy yard, and I'll actually show y'all a close-up whenever I get out there. I'll kind of film and let y'all see. But it's gotten to a point to where a lot of the hay is just compacted on the soil, and then we have patches of grass. So what I've been doing is trying to get all that hay up just so we can actually put our seed down. So yeah, like I said, we started it yesterday, and we went to Home Depot to get the seed and everything.
Yeah, so we got seed, some fertilizer. The seed we have got fertilizer.
Start it over.
The seed we got has fertilizer in it, but he did some research and he went ahead and got some more like actual fertilizer. So we're going to put the seed in the backyard. Probably not today. It probably won't be until
because it's supposed to rain quite a bit tomorrow. So what we don't want to do is put the seed out and everything, and then when it rains, it washes away just because it's going to be so new. We at least want to wait a couple days for it to actually, you know, kind of take root, kind of sink down into the soil before it like it starts raining on it. Because I mean, seed ain't cheap, fertilizer ain't cheap, and last thing we want is to put it out there and then it rain and we go out there and we see that, you know, now we got clumps of seed in certain areas, and that's what'll kind of cause a patchy yard. So we can wait till that happens.
Yeah, so we got the seed, we got fertilizer, we also got a hose and a sprayer. The hose and spray that we had at our last house.
Bad. Y'all know them cheap hoses.
Yeah.
As soon as you hit a left or a right with it, it kink up, and then now you ain't got no water coming out. So
yeah, and I think our sprayer actually broke.
Yes, it did. And I
So
did not get the same one. It was bad.
So we went to Home Depot yesterday to go get that. It was beautiful yesterday. So we wanted to go ahead and start it. And that way, hopefully, fingers crossed, by like whenever it actually turns spring, because we've had our like fall spring where it keeps going warm to cold, warm to cold.
Yeah.
Hopefully by like actual spring, summer area, we'll actually have like a nice yard in the back for the dogs.
Sure. And for us. I mean,
Oh yeah, for
we
us,
gotta
like
be in the yard too, right? Right.
Lariella would love to be able to play out there all the time, and
Yeah.
she just gets dirty. So
Yeah, that's how we're kicking off today, and we got more stuff than that as well. Stay tuned. I'm outside in the backyard, and kind of show y'all what I was talking about, or what we were talking about earlier with the backyard. Man, it feels nice out here. Yeah, that's the kind of weather we've been waiting on, because that cold stuff, it being on and off and all that, it's for the birds, man. It's time for us to get some good weather out here, some weather that make you feel good. That you know what I'm saying? That good weather. Grill, kick it outside, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all the backyard and kind of like what we was talking about, and the reason I'm out here, you know, trying to get it right. Because yeah, man, we can't keep living like this. It's time to take action. So, as you can see, we already did like pretty much almost 3/4 of the yard. But this is kind of what it was looking like. So you see how we got grass right there, and it's like real patchy. And then right on top of the dirt, we still got some of that hay that they threw out, I guess to cover the seeds or whatnot. So this is how it looked, like the whole backyard looked. And I mean, it was great to basically, like, you know, cover up some of that dirt so it wasn't super muddy. But on the edges, we got this netting and stuff that we're probably gonna have to pull up. I'm sure y'all can probably see this, but we're gonna have to pull that up too. Just kind of rip that up, get rid of that, because that was put there just to kind of hold everything into place. And then over here is a section that we did yesterday where we kind of raked everything up. We didn't get some of those little small pieces. Wasn't really worried about it. I mean, once it rains, some of that'll just kind of wash away. But yeah, you can see it's like a big difference on this side here. And you can see like right up there where we had finished, you know, before I came out today and kind of tried to, you know, knock it out and get the rest of it. But there's a big difference between this area and then that area back there. But yeah, this is basically what it looks like. It's what we've been dealing with. You know, we got this big patch right here in the center. All this was kind of like what I showed you over there. It was just a whole bunch of hay just sitting on top of the dirt. And the reason why we want to, you know, get all that up is so once we actually put the seed down, it'll actually get into the dirt. Because if we would have just came out here and just started throwing seed out and fertilizer and stuff, it would have just sat on top of the hay. Because I mean, as y'all saw, it was real compact on top of the dirt, and it'd have been hard for that seed to actually take to the dirt and everything. So basically, using a rake, I actually got to go get it. But basically, using a metal rake and just kind of scraping it up, getting as much as I can. I ain't really too worried about getting every little piece, because like I said, the rain and everything like that, it'll do most of that work for me, kind of getting those little pieces up and stuff. But yeah, that's the way it is right now. I'm trying to get it into good shape. Eventually we're gonna put a fence back here. So yeah, we're just trying to make sure we got some grass out here, so that way, number one, whenever the dogs get out and it does rain or whatnot, because I mean they're gonna have to go outside regardless. That way they ain't just stepping in a whole bunch of mud and tracking that all throughout the house. And then also, I mean, you don't want a yard that look good, you know what I'm saying? And this don't look good. So yeah, we took matters into our own hands because they said that, you know, they could actually have somebody come out and spread some more seed, you know, in terms of you know, the builder. But we ain't been seeing much progress there, so it was like, you know what, we just gonna buy it on our own. I got a spreader and everything, so let's get out here and knock it out. But without further ado, that's what I'm gonna do. Knock this thing out. Look who joined us outside to put in a little work. Booty, you working?
You gotta put your gloves on?
You put the gloves on, Booty?
There you go. You ready?
There you go. Look at you. You look like you're ready to put in some work. Huh, Booty? Alright, so we out here, like I said, about to knock it out. Baby joined me. I actually forgot that she was coming out here to help out because she working, but she said, hey look, working or not, putting in extra work. So I'm gonna do a little time lapse of us getting this right, and then see y'all after we get done.
Let's get this.
So, as y'all saw, put in some work. Took longer than I thought it would, actually. But it wasn't too bad. Even whenever I was, kind of picking up all this stuff yesterday and kind of starting this whole process, like it was going along pretty quick, pretty smooth. And it did today too. For the most part, it wasn't that bad, but kind of show y'all at least, where we got to, or show y'all the finished product rather. So all around here, we got all that up. Y'all saw where we had that little netting right there. We rolled all that up. So that's all right here. Yeah, so gonna load that up, probably toss that somewhere. And this bigger one was the one that went across the back. So y'all kind of saw us pulling that up too. But yeah, now you can actually see the dirt. There is still a little bit of hay, but that we blew a lot of it out of the yard with the actual blower that we got. But yeah, when it rains tomorrow, a lot of this is gonna get washed up because it's just it's real loose. And hopefully by probably around Thursday, we can actually start throwing some of this seed out and putting some fertilizer on there and then letting it do what it's gonna do. This is all of the hay that we collected. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bags. 10 full bags. And I think these is 30-gallon trash bags. So there's a lot of hay on the ground. And then y'all will also get to see the progress and process of us actually, putting out the seed and everything, and kind of, seeing the yard get right. So it's one of many little projects that we had on our list. Starting to get this right. It ain't done. Still got some more stuff to do, but that was a big part of it. At first, we were really thinking that we wasn't really going to have to do all that, but whenever I had came out here yesterday and just kind of looked at it, I was like, there's a lot more hay than it actually looks. From just looking at it, it don't look like it's that much, but it actually is. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to rake all this up. I borrowed my neighbor's rake because we ain't got one. We didn't really need one at the old house, or didn't really use one. So yeah. So I was just like, yeah, we're gonna have to rake this up just for, the seed to actually touch the dirt, because a lot of that hay that's in them trash bags over there was just covering up the dirt. So I was like, yeah, we ain't gonna be able to skip that step. We're gonna need to do that, because it'd be pointless for us not to spend all that money on that seed and then you put it on top of hay. So yeah, there it is. There you have it. Outdoor project almost done. Halfway done. So we just got back from the gym.
Did some good work.
Did some good work today. Got some stuff done. So now it's a little after 8. About to make some food. I'm about to haul those 10 trash bags off that I showed y'all earlier that's full of hay. And that little...
Oh, the plastic stuff? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the
netting.
Yeah, the netting. But yeah, so I'm gonna haul that off. We're gonna make some food, and yeah, that's the day, right there. I was gonna take back our blower because that thing.
Oh, did you try it again?
Yeah, I tried it again. I put a full battery in it, it wasn't working, so I'm gonna have to end up taking that back. We got that
protection plan.
Yeah, we got that and a protection plan. Whenever we went to Home Depot, so
literally yesterday.
Yeah.
So that sucks.
So we're gonna give them another try, with that little blower that I got. But yeah, I didn't end up doing that, so I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, that's it.
That's it. Okay. So tune in next time for the next video. Subscribe, like, comment, share,
And we
everything.
out.